Legend comic, I'm in your stomach early in the morning with a fucked up story. We now got to be careful and watch over our kids. That's right. We got a Memphis police looking for a man who chased a woman into school with a gun during a robbery. Now this is going too fucking far with these wannabe tough ass niggas in the street now. Now that you cowards are gonna pull on school property and rob a 71-year-old lady. How about that? Did y'all hear what I just said? A motherfucking robbed a 71-year-old lady for $200 and some in cash, took her ID, her whole purse, everything on school property. Pulled in front of the lady and blocked her in and hopped out with the gun. A straight coward move. And this is the type of motherfuckers that's on the street now with guns, thinking they tough, talking about they're a gangster. Talking about you about their life. Nigga, you about getting life. That is the lowest shit that you can do, is pull up on the school property and rob a 71-year-old lady. Now, I don't know if the school was open or what the fuck was going on, but this was a opportunist. This was a coward riding around looking for somebody that was vulnerable, that wouldn't potentially be able to shoot and kill his ass for trying what he tried. And that's what he did. He wouldn't have cut down one of these young motherfuckers off that he know got a gun like him and pulled his gun out, talking about give it up. He know what he was doing. This is one of these niggas that y'all might meet at the club on the weekend, hollering about, yeah, baby, I'm about getting this money. I'm a street dude. You ain't shit. Yeah, he got dreadlocks. The type of nigga that gonna be at the club this weekend if the police don't catch him, thinking he's somebody. Hey, man, you got to have some type of morals about yourself in the streets. That's why people look down on people in the streets, motherfuckers like this. Everybody in the street that got a gun that sell drugs is not garbage. They just doing what they think they got to do or whatever they feel like they got to do to make it. But when you take a gun and ride on a school property where innocent kids are trying to grow up and be somebody, and you rob a 71-year-old lady, then he went back to the school and hit the gun, bust the window, and went to coming into school looking around. But then he took off. Ain't that a bitch? This motherfucker is bold because he feel like it wasn't no threat on the school property. He not really bold in real life, so don't take what I said out of context. He's bold when it comes to people that he feel like is vulnerable to him, which is kids in the old school. I just woke y'all up today with a fucked up story at Gateway Christian School. Google it if you think I'm bullshit. They gonna catch his ignorant ass. They gonna catch your ignorant ass for endangering kids and fucking with old folks. You sucker. That's the one thing I can't stand. Somebody that think they tough and I know they ain't tough. I know it. The type of motherfucker you can put in the room with me and lock the door and take that gun away from him and I beat him to a pulp. Yeah, he'll look like he been in the ring with Muhammad Ali when I get through with his ass without that gun. But without that gun, he's Superman. I don't want to start the show off like this, but this was a story that pissed me off. Got on my nerves. Sick of these suckers. I'm exposing these suckers. Because these are the type of motherfuckers that's going out here putting babies and young beautiful ladies and fucking up the universe. Now, it ain't no surprise.
Surprise, motherfucker.
That this motherfucker was in a motherfucking stolen Hyundai. Exactly. People, if you see Kias and Hyundais when you're shopping, if you see Kias and Hyundais when you're pulling up to your house, about to go in and park, wherever you see a fucking Kia and a Hyundai at, all my fellow Americans, be careful. Expect the worst and get prepared to protect your motherfucking self. That's right. Be prepared to defend yourself by any means necessary when you see a Kia and a Hyundai in today's time in 2023. That's fucked up. That the cars we drive are now stigmatized. You got to be racist of a car. Yeah, you got to be racist of a fucking automobile. We When did we think we was going to come to live in the United States of America and a certain type of vehicle, can have a suspect in that motherfucker, a criminal? It's official now. Now, government officials are saying something about starting to put security guards in schools. When I was coming up, we had polices in the motherfucking school on the property. With all this fucked up shit going on in the world that y'all see, while motherfuckers quick to time out go vote for this and go donate to this, this should have been the first thing we should have did was to protect the kids. We ain't gonna be here when this shit get all the way fucked up. It's just the beginning. But the kids, they gonna be here. Every school in America should have armed police guards and armed security and metal detectors as of now. They should have been had this shit. Every city, every school in America, from elementary to high school, we make enough money, we give it to other countries, pay these motherfucking police force and these security guards to enforce the school. They ain't doing shit else. Motherfuckers ain't even getting pulled over no more. It's just like a fucking world war going on, goddamn it. It's a zoo. So the motherfuckers know that they can do whatever and don't have to really worry about shit. But if y'all start back enforcing the motherfucking laws with the people that you should enforce it on and stop fucking with traffic stops and acting a fool and killing people on traffic stops, we'll be all right. Now, y'all know I don't like to stay on these funky-ass politics because it just makes me want to throw up with all the crooked shit that each party represents. So I'm going to move on to something else. Now, over in the entertainment world, y'all know that new rapper, Sexy Red, got that song, Booty Hole Brown? Yeah. She got all the girls in the neighborhood loving this shit. They been want somebody to come out this ratchet and ghetto-tastic. They can flaunt their shit and say this shit. We been needing a hood chick to represent for us in the rap game. We got it now. Ladies, y'all got it. Y'all got somebody that goddamn it ready to get on food stamps, welfare, and have 5 kids. Yeah. And fuck everybody in the neighborhood. This is the type of stigma that Sexy Red gives out. Booty Hole Brown, Pound Town. She gives out that energy, that type of girl you see in the club that you know ain't shit, and you know she ain't good for you, but you know she good in the bedroom, and you just like, I got to have her. If I don't do nothing but have a rendezvous one night stand, I got to have her. I know she don't mean me no good. I know that I shouldn't be doing this, but you niggas do it anyway. Sexy Red rips Lil Durk after he spells her name wrong. Now she got mad because the man spelled her name wrong. Like he been knowing her whole life. You see how petty people is? Now Lil Durk is trying to boost your game up. He see that you hot with your new song. You got one song. You got to come on with more than one song. And he just trying to boost you up, baby, like everybody supported Glorilla. I love seeing the new rappers blow up. I'm proud of Sexy Red. And many more to come. Now Sexy Red has renamed Lil Durk Lil Jerk. She called Lil Durk Lil Jerk because he misspelled her name while he was teasing the collaboration that they finna get ready to start on. Now, once Durk heard about this shit, he went to Twitter to celebrate his current feature, which he credited to Lil Baby, and said the first artist he needed to link up with was the Ski Hitmaker. Feeling like going on my feature run is what Lil Durk said. I'm here. Cause y'all, if y'all didn't know, Lil Durk was seriously sick for the past few months and has been canceling all his shows. Y'all probably didn't know that, don't they? Don't expose when these rappers get sick and get fucked up. They hide that. All they show is when niggas with big jewelry chains on, smiling and like life is good. But when their health is bad, they hide all that. That's the stuff that they need to tell people. So the people that's looking up to you could know that just cause you got money don't mean you can't get sick. Just because you got money don't mean to put all this bullshit in your body. Put some good stuff in your body so you can live and be able to spend the money. Now, not to get off topic. Back to Lil Durk. I just wanted to let y'all know why Lil Durk said he's healed because he was sick. He said, first stop Sexy Red, second stop YTB Fat. Sexy, who spells her name with 2 Y's, wasn't tolerating the disrespect. She said, damn, you gonna spell my name wrong, Lil Jerk? And then she started laughing. So she really ain't mad. She just slick flirting with Lil Durk. Let me tell you something. The rap game is just like in the club. All the fly men rappers want to fuck all the fly women rappers. And you think these women rappers don't want to get some of these hot men rappers dick? That's right. It's just like going to the club and you getting money and you looking for somebody that's getting money and compatible with you. It don't matter what your gender is. When a woman getting a lot of money, she want to fuck with a nigga that's getting some money. When a man gets some money, he want to fuck with a woman that's getting some money. Now, you know, often in the real world, most people, it's the opposite. You got one person getting money, the next person broke, and they be together and make it work. But in the entertainment industry, everybody fucking each other. They might not come out and say it. Somebody might not expose the next person. But trust me, in the entertainment industry, everybody fucking everybody. Exactly. And they go and they say, look, this how it was. Well, the nigga be like, oh shit, I'm finna go get it too. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. That's why it's called life. And you can't tell nobody what to do with their life. So stop judging these people because they some freaky entertainers. They can do what they want and when they want it. You got to get up and go to work. So you can't fuck who you want to fuck. You already got 3 kids and a wife at home that's farting and got a scarf tied around her head that you mad and miserable when you come home to. You fuck your life up. Ain't nobody tell you fuck your life up. So don't get mad at these people because they can free and be all they can be. That's what it is. Now back to the story. A lot of A-list rappers have been linking up with Sexy Red, including Tyler, the Creator, who ran into Sexy backstage at Drake's show on L.A. Tuesday night, August 22nd. Y'all, he was a real groupie. This nigga ran backstage like a fan. God damn, Tyler, the Creator. Now, Sexy Red took to the media that night to share photos of her and Tyler posing for the camera, include one of them putting their middle fingers up while sticking out their behinds. What is up with this fuck you shit? I bet you people don't even realize why people do that finger sign on pictures. When I see a motherfucker throw a finger sign on the picture, I know that you are slick and you are a snake. That go for every nigga I know, nigga, even if I shook your hand before in life. People that take pictures and throw a finger sign have evil fucking spirits. If you think I'm lying, just pay attention to everybody that never took a picture and threw up a finger sign. What's the purpose of it? Fuck you. When I'm taking a picture, in my mind, I'm like, I'm looking good. Look how good I'm looking. You see me shining. Not fuck you. I ain't even got time to think that type of spirit. So be careful when you with somebody and they stand next to you and take a finger sign. You can't trust them. Now, my dreams came true, Sexy Red wrote on Twitter, while also sharing a video of hugging them with excitement. I'm proud of her, man. When you go from nothing to something, using your talents, something that you really believe in, that other people might say you can't do, that is a beautiful thing, man, to make it happen and make it work and sit back and witness it. People don't understand that if they ain't never did this. See, I done that before in life. And right now, I'm currently doing it now with what I'm doing. When you put the work in and you sit back and you watch the reward explode, when everybody counted you out and everybody was laughing when you was beginning and you was building and you was starting, it's a beautiful thing when you have a toast to success and watch what you built and created work. How about it? I ain't gonna hold y'all all day. Do something with yourself. Do something with your life. You just might be somebody one day, nickel.